All right, guys. So since said that I wanted to make more videos on my laptop, and here it is. And I just wanted to test this free little screen recorder, basically. It's definitely a double-edged sword for me, though, because it is easier for me to make videos on my phone at work than it is at home. However, I do want to periodically, focus on the laptop and it'll be definitely easier to um, live stream on this because on the phone it is seriously a pain. It is annoying. So I'm just going to talk about some things I discovered today. Uh, not saying they're true, by the way. Take this with a grain of salt. Some sort of phenomenon is taking place with children born in the last year or so. And there appears to be some children who are born with solid black eyes. Again, take this with a grain of salt. I don't know. As you could see here, this could potentially be some sort of rare genetic deformity or a disease of some kind, possibly. But if that's not creepy, I don't know what is. And of course, it's about 2022. Things online could easily be faked. So there's definitely potential for this to be fake, but it's not a one-sided thing. It's not just the eyes. Behavior. Children are learning complex words at like 6 months old, apparently. It's really strange. So unfortunately, I can't share much of this video. I did just share it in a community post. It's on Odyssey. He speaks freely. He would not speak like this on YouTube because he uses keywords that are going to get my video taken down, even with my small channel. As you guys know, or some of you know, a couple of months ago, I did get a video taken down because of these keywords. So let me just play a little bit just for you to get an idea of this bizarre phenomenon. Um, just take a look for yourself. Strange behavior. I mean, I don't think this looks normal. I look at this baby right here, and it almost looks alien-like. I don't, just the way it's behaving, the way they're only a couple of hours, so alert and strong, and already lifting her head. By the way, for those of you who don't have babies and don't know about babies, lifting their head like that right after they're being born makes absolutely no sense. I had my son's about to turn 10 years old, so I could tell you that for a fact. Um, just the way they look. Here we go, more solid black eyes. And I'm very familiar with the black-eyed children phenomenon. And oh my God, this one is especially disturbing. I was really into the black-eyed kids phenomenon at about 2015, 16, 17. And then I did all the research I can imagine and then kind of been there, done that mentality. It was like, I did not expect it to return, honestly. And I just found out about this the other day. And if this is real, which, I mean, these videos do look very real, guys. I mean, they look very, very real. But again, I'm still taking it with a grain of salt. He came 5 weeks early. How about that? 5 weeks early. Look at that gaze. Look at this gaze. Look, does this. It almost looks extraterrestrial, doesn't it? It looks very alien. It does not look human. There's something about those eyes that are not very human. Set swollen and purple. But, again, he could have, blood pooling in his eyes for whatever reason. Traumatic birth, could be some sort of genetic deformity. But then again, I look at these eyes and they don't look very human. I don't know. There's something truly strange about this, ladies and gentlemen. If this is real, um, and like I said, I'm not going to really play the audio. Um, go see this for yourself. Just go to my community posts, and you'll see a baby saying, speaking complex words. Literally, I don't even think the baby's 6 months old. 2 weeks. Look at that. Already has this, blank stare, almost like this. I don't know, guys. What can I really say about this? Like, basically, I would have to experience it for myself, more or less. And I kind of don't want to. Uh, I kind of don't want to. Okay. I mean, a lot of these are not like solid black eyes, though. They're just really, really dark eyes in general. You see. I'd love to hear your opinion, though. So basically, this video is kind of a filler video to see how my cheap little screen recorder is working, and it seems to be working just fine. This one gets to me the most, guys, right here. Um, I don't even like looking at this one. It is just absolutely alien. Absolutely alien. This is, I don't know what to say, okay? Like, it's truly freaking creepy. If this is real, this is freaking creepy. Does it surprise me though? No, not particularly. Look how tiny this baby is. Absolutely minuscule. It almost looks like a premature birth. Speechless, just absolutely speechless. Um, and I also shared another link, by the way, a more in-depth analysis of this stuff. It's a podcast also on Odyssey, also on my community post if anyone's interested. All right, and before I go, here's some interesting news coming from a news source that you should also take from a grain of salt, by the way. NATO promises to keep expanding despite Russian objections. That is not good. That is not good at all. Um, NATO expansion will continue whether Russia likes it or not. Oh, okay. The U.S. led bloc Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg has declared, insisting that despite Moscow's objections, his organization does not pose a threat. Speaking at a press conference on Thursday, Stoltenberg addressed the possibility of Ukrainian membership, an outcome that Kiev has pushed for, but Russian President Vladimir Putin has described as a red line. The ex-Norwegian Prime Minister said that whether Ukraine joins NATO is up to the bloc's member states and its leadership, and that Moscow shouldn't have input into the decision. He also emphasized that NATO is already supporting the Eastern European nation militarily. Yeah, they're already there. NATO countries are already training Ukrainian troops and consulting with them. He explained they are conducting joint exercises and providing military supplies and technology. The alliance supports for the Ukraine is not a threat to Russia. Anyway, we kind of get the point there. Um, that's it, guys. So this is a filler video. Live stream will also be like this. Well, most likely I'll be discussing that website that I don't even want to name. Have a good day.